Hey everybody, welcome to Democracy Now. I'm your host, Wilfred Padua. This is Jeff.
Hello.
This is Garri. Hello. We're wearing the same clothes as last week because we went back to back.
Yeah, back to back.
Yep.
Ass to ass. Requiem for a Dream.
Yep.
Remember that movie?
I never actually saw it.
You never saw Requiem for a Dream?
It's you see it once. You don't see it twice.
Yeah, you see it once. Wilfred drinking his jar of piss. Looks like a jar of piss.
I've never seen him laugh that hard.
Yeah, got Garri. Garri probably glanced, and then I bet he went, oh, it kind of looks like it. And I was like, it looks like a jar of piss.
You want to know why? Because I had to piss in a jar last week.
What for?
Because my roommate was in the bathroom too long. I was like, I can't hold it anymore. And so
you had to piss in a jar?
So I pissed in a jar.
Well, Garri, when you're staying here, you won't have to piss in any jars.
That is true.
So Gary's going to be here for 5 days while I'm in Seattle.
Why would you piss in like the sink?
Yeah.
Didn't you have a kitchen sink?
Yeah, we have a kitchen sink.
So I did that. I had pissed into a bottle because my kitchen sink was too high.
Oh, you're not tall enough?
Yeah.
Oh, little guy.
I had to.
Little guy couldn't reach.
Yeah, I got to get my little stool to pee in the sink.
Oh, no. Where's my little piss stool?
Yeah.
Wow. Even when it's like a super tall sink, I can like pull
Gary,
mine
when
up
you're
like
here,
a hose.
Gary, what'd you say?
Hose it in.
Oh, you like plug the top and
then bring it up to the top.
you spray people like it's Sabato champagne.
Yeah. Gary, how come you didn't pee in the sink? You're tall enough. You're a tall man.
I'm tall enough.
We're the same height. I want to be clear about that.
Yeah, we are.
How tall are you?
5'9".
Oh, I'm taller.
Are you 6?
I didn't realize. Huh?
Are you 5'10"?
I'm 5'10". Yeah.
5'10"?
Oh, I'm the tallest one here?
Apparently.
Yes! This freaking rules. It's usually I'm usually not.
Oh.
5'11" for the win.
But yeah,
for
when
the
you're
win.
Here, you can pee in that. You can pee with the door open.
Yeah.
I shit with the door open. Watch TV while I'm shitting.
Do the cats come in when you're shitting?
If I want them to.
If you okay.
Yeah. I say, come here, my little kitties.
All right.
Get a whiff.
Okay.
Do you think they'll respond to me?
All right. Gary, what'd you do with this piss jar when you were done? Did you save it?
No, I tossed
Send
it
it
out,
to me.
dude. No. That'd be great. You just have like different like
mail it to me.
Jars.
Where'd you toss it out?
In the garbage downstairs.
The full jar.
You capped it? You
capped
took it downstairs?
And I took it downstairs and I like double bagged it.
A full jar of piss.
It was about it was like 3/4. It wasn't full.
Why didn't you just dump it into the sink and then throw it out or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
didn't want to touch it again.
Or
dude.
or dump it in the toilet.
I was just like
he jarred it, fit it, took it down.
Took it down, man.
Is there a jar and piss in this garbage? Yeah, I got piss in a jar 4 stories up. Brought it down
5
here.
stories up. He's on the 6th floor.
Yeah.
You got a 6th floor walk up?
I'm a 6th floor walk up.
Dude.
Wow, you must have some meaty gams.
Yeah.
Let me see them gams.
Take off your pants.
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
My calves might be. Oh wow, your calves are bigger than mine.
I run up and stairs. For my job is to run up and
You
down
both
stairs.
have some big old calves.
Yeah. It's a Filipino thing.
Compared to my
It
dainty
is.
little boys.
It's a Filipino thing. Apparently Filipinos, I don't know what it is. Here, you know what? I'm going to look it up.
Why your calves are so big?
Yeah. You guys keep talking.
Yeah.
Do you think it's from... Oh, you know what? Let me make some guesses here.
Oh, no.
I will guess. This is my guess. It's from swimming from island to island.
But how would that affect our calves?
Because you're kicking. When you're swimming, you're kicking
Yeah.
your legs.
Yeah.
You know?
That could be one thing.
That might not be a bad guess. Huh?
We,
I made it when we were watching that...
what's going on?
what?
It
What? What's it say?
says your ancestors spent too much time running from Godzilla.
That's pretty funny. Yeah. All right. That's pretty good. Out of the park.
All from the Asian squat. Oh yeah, Asians do. The Asian squat is a real thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the squat toilets.
Yeah.
No. You squat down. Let's say you're at your Chinese restaurant job, and you got your 15.
Okay.
You squat down on the street and smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do see that.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's a thing. Do you ever smoke a cigarette squatting?
Only when I'm in the Philippines. To be honest, like when I stand here when I smoke, but when I'm in like the Philippines and like,
Why do you squat in the Philippines?
I don't know why. It's something. Maybe.
Oh, and also I guess in like Japan in the homes they don't. Everyone sits on the floor, right?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Not a lot of chair action.
No.
So I guess you're getting straight up from the floor.
Yeah.
A lot of leg.
Yeah, but that's not a lot of calf.
A lot of leg.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot more leg than chair. Chair you're only getting half leg.
There's no answers.
There's some
Am
things
I
I've never
wrong?
thought about. No, you are.
Get out of a chair.
It's like,
Go sit in a chair and get out of it right now.
I'm gonna
Tell me how
stand
much
up.
leg you. Yeah.
Oh, it's all thigh. It's
Put the
all
mic.
this.
Yeah, that is a lot of thigh.
Yeah.
See, no calf. Look at these little guys sitting in European chairs.
This
for
doesn't.
thousands
This
of
doesn't
years.
have an answer.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
probably isn't one.
Yeah, but that is a big thing. Asians do have big calves.
Probably because of lack of chairs.
You know, there is a clip that I saw. I think it's like Filipinos on the 6.
Okay.
Like it was an Instagram account. It's a bunch of like Filipino guys like sitting around talking about this.
About their calves?
About our calves. About like calves.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a mystery no one knows.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's been discussed for centuries.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep. So no answer to that. If you are an Asian and you have big calves, go ahead and tell us why.
What do calves do?
J-
Do they kick strong?
You can jump.
Yeah.
It's
Jumping.
really like
Oh, it's all ankle action.
yes, it's all ankle and foot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you could do this for hours.
Oh yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
getting tired already. Oh, my little calf.
Oh,
Oh, I
but yeah.
can't take it.
Do you have any muscle definition, Jack?
Shut up, Garri.
It looks like just straight.
Rude question. Moving on.
Do you?
Yes.
Go ahead, take it.
Yeah, you can
guys
see it through his pants.
Yeah.
Take off your shirts.
Look at those
Take
calves.
No, not up top.
Take
We're
off
not.
your shirts, both of you.
No way. No, you can see it through it. Look at those Filipino calves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary, we got to put you in not skinny jeans.
Yeah. Oh.
Also, do you know that Gary got a haircut? I
Yeah.
couldn't tell.
No. Well, she took off like I don't know,
Let it down. Let
3,
it down.
4 inches,
You got a couple inches off.
and she like layered it and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, beautiful head. Look.
Dude, this looks weird as shit.
No, you look great.
No, I don't know.
No, you look good.
You look like you're an Einstein or something.
Oh God.
Oh wow, swing and a miss.
I know. I couldn't think of any words for a second.
It's that bad. You couldn't
Yeah.
think of
You
anything.
look like a wild hair guy.
Yeah. Sorry, Gary. I got too horny while I was thinking.
Yeah.
All the blood rushed to my penis.
Put your hair back up, Garri.
Yep.
What do you got here? Looks like I see little Austin Powers.
Yeah. So
It's like
this,
me and you guys. Yeah, baby.
So
It'd be sick if you guys look like that.
this is an article I think written in 2021.
Oh, okay.
But it's almost half of all Asian roles serve as a punchline. Study finds.
Oh, okay.
In top grossing films from 2010 to 2019, Asian Americans were often the butt of the joke, and AAPI women were disproportionately sexualized.
Oh.
Yep. So a new study of Asian Americans in the entertainment industry and how their characters are portrayed on screen revealed that audiences are asked to laugh at nearly half of Asian and Pacific Islander roles. The study, I Am Not a Fetish or Model Minority, from the Gina Davis Institute on Gender and Media, blah, 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 reviewed the top 10 grossing films from each year from 2010 to 2019. The analysis showed that while less than a quarter of the API characters were comedic themselves, audiences were asked to laugh at almost half of them.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. I read
I'm
a
not
little bit,
arguing. I'm sure it's right.
but I don't know. Like they reference Long Duck Dong, an Asian foreign exchange student from 16 Candles. That's not 2010 to 2019.
Yeah.
That's the
16
jump off,
Candles
though.
was 1984.
Oh, that's the jump off point.
Yeah, that's like.
Thank you, Garri, for interpreting that for
But what are the
Wilfred.
movies?
It probably doesn't list them. Have you glanced at this article at all? There was one that was Austin Powers, Gold member.
When was Gold Member?
Okay.
When was that?
That was probably 2010, 2011. I think I would guess because that
think I
was the
ever saw
third
that
Austin Powers.
2002.
Oh, it's 2002.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Also,
off.
so still not a part of.
Okay,
this.
still not okay. Keep going. Gets to 2010.
When said these depictions are long-standing and can seriously affect how Asian girls grow up, viewing themselves.
Sure.
So that's them referring to Fook Me and Fook You, the Austin Powers girls in Goldmember, who the title character was actively trying to have sex with.
Oh, the title character, Austin Powers.
He's trying to fuck everybody.
Yeah, he's the horny guy.
Yeah.
It's 2002.
Yeah.
Wow, isn't that
it's-
crazy? That's so long ago.
That's
But it doesn't
Yeah.
feel like it. We're old, Gary.
we
We're old men.
are old.
You can't
Maybe
laugh at that stuff anymore.
Maybe I got to go to this article because
Which
it does not list the
The movies?
The movies, no.
What about The Great Wall with Matt Damon? Huh?
Yeah, I think I
coming
bet
to
I bet
Netflix.
all of those people, all the Asians there were a joke.
Yeah.
It was a huge comedy. Yeah, I don't know what. Well, you keep looking at the movies. I'm going to talk to Gary about his favorite film of all time.
Jesus Christ.
So, which Eternals character did you like the most?
I think.
Who was it? Was it Angelina Jolie?
Oh, why? Because she was dating.
She was in it.
She was dating the Asian guy. Were they together, or were they just living together?
What?
Like, there's that other Asian dude in that movie, and like he's like taking care of her. Do you not remember this?
No, I don't remember this. This
Yeah.
isn't my favorite movie. So I
That
don't remember.
dude ends up living with Angelina Jolie's character.
Oh, I think he's just taking care of
Which
her.
one, that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
No, I don't think it was romantic. I don't know if
Okay.
you've seen movies as of late, Gary, but films don't depict Asian men in romantic roles.
But it felt
They're
very,
usually caretakers or hilarious.
and he was very loving in that movie. Yeah. And so
This is too long of an article
that's
for
a
me to.
huge, this is a
Yeah.
like proper academic article.
Yeah, you should have read this beforehand.
I mean, but I wasn't going
There was
to.
a breakdown though.
Well, if you're going to be doing a podcast on this
Oh,
stuff, you
whoops.
should be doing the research. I'm here just to be a token.
And
Yeah,
I
it's-
still don't know why I'm here.
yeah.
Gary, you're here because you're great.
Honestly, Gary,
You're the linchpin.
you were the laugh track.
You're the friggin' linchpin, Gary. You hold this thing together.
All right, let's jump to this one then. You know what? For a future episode, I'm going to read that article.
All right, I can't wait to hear your thoughts.
All right, this one found in ASEAN Identity. My rant about Asian women. My rant about Asian women don't owe Asian men anything from an Asian woman.
Man, there's a lot of Asian women and Asian men.
A lot of
clashing.
heads,
Yeah, that's why I got myself a Polak.
A lot of clash.
Because
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, white woman.
Guess who's not fighting us
well,
two?
Well, guess what, Wilfred? You can have her. As a white man, I'm sick of these white women. Every race is gender splitting. Everyone swap. One
There we
step
go.
to the left.
That's not a bad idea, man.
All right,
Step to the left.
this is written by Big Coconut Woman. Whoa.
Oh, nice.
They got you all randy.
Yeah.
She's got some big coconuts on
Yeah.
her. I love being Asian, being Korean, etc. I'm proud of our progress and all the accomplishments. The only thing that genuinely embarrasses me about being Asian is the interracial dating thing. Where do you think this is going to go, Gary? Where do you think this is going to go?
She wants to, and she's tired of getting yelled at.
She's tired of getting yelled at about not dating Asian men.
You think that's where she is?
Yeah.
Probably.
So you think she's got a white guy, a Jeff Sheen hanging around,
What the hell?
sucking on her big coconuts,
Heck yeah, that'd be sick.
just underneath the big coconut tree?
Yeah. Just, playing some
Give me that coconut water.
island type music.
Yeah, a steel drum.
Yeah, steel drum, coconuts. Do you know this? Also, South Korea, fastest nation of all time to go from a third world to a first world.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Chelsea told me that actually this morning.
Wow, Chelsea. We should have had her on the Big Asian podcast.
Oh yeah.
Democracy Now.
No, you stay away from my white woman.
Mostly white woman.
Oh yeah.
Mostly white.
She is mostly white.
Yeah.
She is
She's part African American.
part African American, part Jewish.
Oh, she got the 23andMe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Have you done it?
No.
Yeah, I don't feel the need to.
Yeah, but would you be able to do you think they could target it to like more specific areas of the Philippines, maybe?
Dude, I know where my parents are from. I can put it on the map. I've been there.
But maybe there's some like a little, moving around.
I would need it, actually. That's true, because there's like so much adoption and like
Might be some moving around.
infidelity that occurred in my
See?
in
Yeah,
previous
there you go.
generations. So I
Yeah.
don't know what's what and whose seed I'm from.
Sure,
you
yeah.
know?
You should do it. That'd be interesting.
All right.
You should both do it.
All
Watch
right.
Gary
I'll
finds out he's Samoan.
If we, yeah,
That'd be good.
What the hell? We gotta boot him.
Sorry, guys.
we got to get that guy back to lay you out.
Yeah.
All
Sorry,
right, you get to
Steve.
tackle Gary. Yeah. All right, next. How about that'll be. I'll pay for a 23andMe. How much are those?
I don't know, like $50.
Oh,
okay.
That can be some good bonus content.
Yeah, do it 23andMe.
While we're at it, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on onlyfans.com/Wilfred Padua, New York Jeffrey, Garcom. We need the fucking reviews, you guys. You guys are, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up
And prayers.
and prayers. If you could send
Prayers.
some prayers up to your Christian God, that would be great.
That's kind of a cross right there.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I taped that side because that is the inside of the blanket. Anyways,
We made a cross.
all right.
Do it again.
So to continue reading this article, like I've always felt so weird about it because so many other Asian women will tell me that they don't owe Asian men anything, and that they're open-minded to all races. Like, girl, are you seriously that naive and don't see that we are the only race of women that act like this? Did you think that? Did you think that was gonna come?
Oh, wait. So she's saying that we should be with Asian men.
She's saying yes. She's saying that.
She's
yeah.
the other way.
And she's
Okay.
also saying that Asian women are the only race of women that say we should date outside of our race.
Oh, interesting.
Because all you whites are like white power, blah blah blah.
I was gonna say white people are pretty like outside.
Yeah, you
Unless
guys.
like it's like regional in some areas.
But I think the way that
obviously,
you guys see like white in the stock market is starting to dip. So you gotta sell, hop onto some other shit.
No, I think we've been.
Hispanic is on the rise, Asian's on the rise, black is on the rise. So you're trying to
I
put all your funds into another place.
Disagree. I don't think we're hopping off because the market's dipping. I think we started to hop off years ago, knowing it was going to dip.
Yeah, sell high. I seriously don't see my friends of other races dating interracially as much as us, and I've had so many creepy dudes make it super clear that these guys of other races only saw us as sex objects.
Oh.
What do you think, Gary, thus far?
Thus far?
Yeah.
I think I don't know too many Asian women who have dated outside of their race. Hey, do I? Oh, I
don't
guess
know.
my sister.
Your sister,
Yeah.
you're the love of your life.
She's not the love of... Is that how that came off?
Wait,
Yeah.
your sister?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
freaking
Who's she
weirdo.
dating?
She's
She-
married
with
to
a Spaniard.
yeah, it's a guy from Ohio, but his parents.
A
are
white guy
originally
from Ohio
Spain. Well, his parents are originally from Spain.
who's Spanish?
Yeah.
The original.
The
Yeah,
original.
Colin-
Oh
Yeah.
my lord! Oh, Gary.
We got a Magellan his ass. So
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Gary. You got a lapu his ass.
Yeah, get him, Gary.
Yeah,
He's a decent
You can
dude.
have him back.
Yeah.
Have her back for yourself.
This
He's a
guy's
decent
sailing all
guy.
across her uterus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to get him before he circumnavigates her pussy.
She already has. We already have 2 nephews, so that's already taken place.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
He won. But
Yeah.
they're raising him Catholic too.
Close enough. Not really.
What do you mean close enough?
I mean, sometimes they go to church, but not all the time.
Baptized?
Oh.
Baptized though?
Yes.
when you have a kid, are you gonna raise him Catholic?
I think it depends if I get married, who I get married to.
Yeah.
And their
Will
faith.
you stop whispering into?
Oh.
He's thinking. It's his thinking voice.
His thinking voice is not
Loud
audible.
enough.
Well, he's got to think quietly. You can't think loud. Something racist might come out.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know if I. Yeah,
You don't know?
I don't know. It depends
you
on the
can
wife.
do like
It
your
depends on the
sister and
wife.
brother-in-law. What are they doing? Like an Easter, Christmas religion?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
That's pretty common.
Yeah,
That's about all you need.
I haven't been
anyways.
to mass in years.
Really?
Yeah.
Weren't we supposed to go?
If you want. What?
Where do you go?
Saint Xavier's in 16th. Yeah, 16th and 6th.
Well, one of these days I'm
Oh.
going.
I forget what the area it is. It's close to Chelsea.
Yeah, that's about Chelsea.
Is that Chelsea? Okay.
My fiance?
no.
Yeah.
You stay away from her.
Yeah, he masses her up all Sunday.
Ew.
Dude,
Yeah.
Wilfred, no, that's not
He
funny.
gets his mass.
That's too far.
He gets his mass all in.
No, it's too far. Jokes about her is off limits. Garri's sister's uterus, completely on limits.
That's his Chelsea.
Wilfred, no. Yeah. He hate your incestuous Garri jokes.
All right, let's keep reading this.
He's a good man.
The other thing is that Asian women absolutely do owe Asian men their loyalty.
Whoa.
Here's that word again, loyalty.
Loyalty.
These Asian girls will talk about their immigrant fathers and how they sacrificed to put them through college, or how their brothers always had their back, and then in the same vein will say shit like Asian women don't owe Asian men anything. I've had so many Asian men help me professionally or otherwise that it would be really against my morals if I said I didn't owe Asian men anything.
She does owe them. She owes them her vagina and stuff.
Mm.
Do you think Asian women owe you a hole?
Yeah.
No, they don't owe me anything.
This woman's just as brainwashed as Garri.
Have you ever
is.
helped an Asian woman?
Yeah. I've helped.
His sister?
Yeah, that's pretty much the only
He's
Asian woman I
he's
helped.
also gotten in the way of his sister.
Wilfred,
I'm just saying.
enough with the
That's
slander.
a story that he told on the
This
podcast
is
about
true.
how he tried to get in the way of true love.
Previous episode. Anyways, this woman is deeply brainwashed.
It's actually so embarrassing. Like, we don't owe specific Asian men anything, but we definitely owe something to our race, ethnicity of men as a whole.
You don't know anything to anybody. What are some people saying? I hope that's the top comment. 'Cause you don't. Big coconuts, you don't know anybody anything.
This discussion around ownership in reference to Asian women as our/my women is a ridiculous Asian feminist sentiment. Uh-oh. I have debated with Asian women and white men on the subject. Man, you were going to be on the out on this one.
What the heck? What?
And they almost always try to end with this supposedly mic-dropping argument. I always come back with the same obvious retort. I do not own any shares in the company I work for, but I always refer to it as my company and my coworkers. I don't understand how this. I play on a co-ed basketball team that I refer to as my team and my players. I don't get what co-ed had anything to do with it either.
Hold on.
I'm neither the captain nor a top 5 player on my team. It's not about owning, but belonging.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I read a whole big ass paragraph of gobbledygook.
Is that person saying that
That's a weird
they just
analogy.
belong there
I don't. Let's see.
so that you don't have a choice? Because can't you just leave your company or your team?
Asian women don't exist
Yeah.
without Asian men, and vice versa.
Where is this? Yeah, all these people are crazy.
You guys need to talk while
Okay,
I
man,
read. This is that's
That's
how this
how
podcast
this
needs to
works.
work.
I'm talking, and you always yell at Garri.
Because Gary's the one
He's
reading.
leading
I'm
and
reading.
he gets sucked in.
I need to hear.
Don't
Don't-
blind
don't-
him.
Gary
damn
can't. Gary needs to convert. You need to talk
Should we
with
switch?
Gary.
We could switch. I could keep Garri away from this laptop.
Well, it's
He's
Yeah.
like a moth to a
I
flame.
need one of those screen guards where I look at porn on at the library. You know.
We could put one of those, like those horse blinders. We could put that on Garri.
Yeah.
That way,
Yeah.
well, how's that gonna help over here? Like just
Just to make
seeing
sure that
Jeff,
yeah,
just seeing your heads.
yeah. Then you can just
Yeah.
tunnel vision me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
I'm gonna go tell.
Yeah.
him,
You guys have
Garri.
like a little tube that connects you.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Asian women don't owe us anything. True. However, they also don't need to keep saying that to justify their internalized white worship.
Oh.
I've stopped caring, though. Date who you want to date.
Yeah,
That
date who
actually,
you want to date.
That is a
That's-
good point, though. Like, they, to be on the other side for a second,
Let's hear it.
they're pretty vocal about how they don't owe us anything. And it's to the point where it's like, you're really, you keep saying that, but it sounds like you mean something deeper.
Oh, like they're constantly saying, I don't owe you
Like,
anything. Nobody
is-
said anything. Nobody said that
Yeah,
you
no
do.
one said that you do, but you
So
guys
in
keep
their
on,
head.
you keep on being like that you owe. But, I mean, if you go to the Asian masculinity thread, you've got a bunch of incel Asian dudes that are like, why aren't Asian women fucking me? And it's saying, I don't owe you anything is a reasonable response.
Well,
But-
maybe there is like some guilt when Asian women do date men that aren't
I'm sure
Asian.
that there is.
There's got to be a little bit of guilt.
Yeah.
You should have an Asian woman guest down here and ask her all these questions.
All right, get your sister.
No. She's
Good
off
night.
limits.
Good thinking, Gary. Don't get her on here.
I don't know.
Who could we get on here?
I mean, other than that one black scent girl, I don't want her on.
No.
Huh?
I'll get.
And there's a few.
I mean, Irene will do the podcast when she's in town, but Irene's a lesbo, so
Does she only date Asian women?
no, she dates all sorts.
What's up with that?
She also barely dates.
Yeah, but like, was she raised by an Asian woman?
Yeah.
I think she owes Asian women her area.
You get them, Jeff. You fucking get them.
Send this message to her. Hey, Irene, you should be only with Asian women. You know?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, take a real LGBTQ turn.
Okay, here's
That'd
the-
really piss
here- I
off
think this-
masculinity, Asian masculinity.
Let's be clear. What these Asian women are saying is they don't owe Asian men their vaginas, which have absolutely nothing to do with the Asian men angst.
Okay.
It's nothing but an internal monologue Asian women with themselves because they feel uncomfortable and paranoid walking around with their non-Asian partners. Hey, look, you said this.
Did I say this?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm so
it's,
smart
it's
sometimes.
The guilt.
Yeah, the guilt.
No doubt a result of consuming way too much Hollywood white male Asian female romantic narrative with the Asian boogeyman antagonist. This white male Asian female thing, I've heard about it talked about in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
I've only seen it like maybe twice that I can recall.
It's in Shogun right now. On FX.
So Shogun,
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I would all let it be in Three Body Problem.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's also in Three Body Problem.
What? When else?
I bet a whole bunch. We just named two that are out currently.
Asian.
I think.
But we're like, I mean, we watch movies,
Right.
we consume television,
Uh-huh.
and I feel like I don't see a lot of white male Asian female. It's not to the point where
Would
to
you
the
consider
extent.
Karate Kid Part 2?
Sure. Why not? Is that an Asian woman?
Where's the
Yeah.
Asian woman?
Because he goes to Japan
Uh-huh.
and he meets an Asian woman and they start dating. Or they're
Bingo. You got it. You
Yeah.
nailed
You're
it,
right.
Gary.
You nailed it. Karate Kid Part 2, that historic cinema classic.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But I
I
think
can't
it's
really
a-
think of any other movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a common.
I think I see it more in Williamsburg just walking around.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, there you go.
If Brooklyn was Hollywood, then
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah,
I
no.
totally get it. But you know what? I have noticed more Asian men dating white girls as well.
Yeah, I see it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
definitely. But I
And-
do feel like
And when I'm around with Teresa, I'm like,
you give a finger
I
guns.
see you, brother.
Oh,
I
yeah.
freaking see you. Are you looking it up?
Yeah, I was gonna see if I could find anything on here.
Yeah.
Lucky number 11,
Oh yeah, Lucy Liu.
Lucy Liu. Yeah, Lucy Liu. I think was like with a ton of white actors.
Yeah, but Lucy Liu, halfy. They can have her.
Oh, all right.
What?
all right. Well, I'll tell you this: they'll gladly take her.
We've taken her. A couple
But I think, like, if you think of any like prominent Asian actress, I bet you can go through all of her romantic roles, and I bet it's usually paired up with another white guy.
Yeah,
With
I
a
guess
white guy.
Sandra Oh. But yeah, I think that's also just. Well, I don't want to justify it by saying this, but because there are other issues to this, but
Yeah, there are.
Asian women are more likely to be like in Hollywood. Like the industry is more has a favoritism towards Asian women as opposed to Asian men. We
Right,
talked about
yeah.
this in the last episode.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah.
That's like when I said I would rather be like white or whatever, I would have been taken being an Asian woman in those moments.
Oh, because it's more
Because it just
accepted.
would have been nice to get some acknowledgement and have people believe in me as a comedian.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
What do you mean?
Like, I just thought, like, what would an Asian female comic be like if they had your voice? How, like, far would they have progressed?
Oh, I would have been the fucking top, bro.
yeah. And my girlfriend.
Yeah. My holes would be filled and
Ew.
and my pockets.
And
Ew.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, come on, Wilfina. It's just Wilfred in a wig. All right, here I come. That'd be great.
Yeah.
But I also will say with a lot of these white men, Asian woman romantic roles, often lead roles also, this is another problem, go to white men.
Yeah.
The leading actor is more often than not a white guy.
Yeah.
So when you have a romantic woman and you want not a white woman,
Just go Asian.
So
they probably go Asian.
So the thing is, like, okay, the Hollywood doesn't care for Asian men as a leading role, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's established.
So that gets taken out.
But the question is why. So if you ask why, doesn't that mean that we have to look at society who doesn't deem Asians to be like sought at? They don't look like, masculine figures and whatnot. That perhaps that's part of it.
Well, and when you're making a film, you, like you said, why you put a white male role, because that's how it's been for so long. But also your audience majority is white people,
Yeah.
so you play to your audience.
You play to where the money is.
Yeah, you go where it's
Yeah.
always where the money is.
But I think that there's a part of it where, like, you have to, as an Asian man, I have to figure out how to, like, build up my people, like reinforce the idea of what we are.
Okay.
So, like, make it a more positive look
Okay.
for us. So I think that's part of it. I think there's also a part of, like, actually supporting real Asian artists.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm kind of just throwing shit out there.
To do
and
what? What are you trying to do here?
To try to get more Asian men into leading roles.
Into leading roles?
Or into Hollywood in general.
Figure out how to make it's all where the money is.
Yeah, but then that means that there's billions of Asians.
Right. But like in America, these are American movies made for Americans. So they did Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah.
That popped off.
Yeah.
It popped up
Piece of
huge.
crap.
Right, but it popped off. And I
liked
think
it.
that opened the door for
Well, you also like whatever this garbage Marvel movie is that you have
The
the worst
Eternals.
That
taste
was a
in
great
movies.
movie.
it was great. Best movie of all time.
The Eternals?
No,
Yeah, The Eternals. But like Crazy Rich Asians, I think that's what they need to do is you just show marketability and money can come in. So when that came out,
But the problem
They
with
showed money
Crazy
them-
Rich Asians was that it was a bad movie.
but it made money. It doesn't matter if it's good or
But
bad.
but I think
All
what needs to happen,
Hollywood is just money.
Sure, I agree. All of Hollywood is just money, but look at how much more money it would have made if it was actually good. If it actually had quality to it.
I mean, a lot of
It
people will
made
say
a
it
lot of
was
money.
I think a lot of people would say it was good.
Look it up. Look how much money it made.
It made a ton of money. And that opened the door because once they go, oh, there's money here.
Yeah. But there's also like
But if they made Crazy Rich Asians in like 1985, it
No.
probably would have bombed.
yeah.
240 million.
Yeah, that's a good that's a huge amount of money.
Versus what? Because that's like a rom-com, right? What would be another rom-com?
Yeah.
How much did let's say,
It comes down with just getting butts and seats.
I don't know, When Harry Met Sally? Is that a
Yeah. Yeah. Let's take a look at that. Oh.
92 million.
But in theaters, that's 92 million in like 1980, whatever the fuck,
Sure.
1989.
But still, this
Is
is
there what's another
Double.
rom-com that happened recently?
rom-coms are like dying out, but there's probably
What's that one with
Jennifer Lopez.
And
Do you see that AI picture of Jennifer Lopez in that yellow dress?
Yeah, we do. You showed it to me, dude. Remember? So we were Jeff and I were when we were hanging out. I had said I think I was just like I don't think I've like felt like I've had like a New York moment in a while, and then we just kept on running into him that night.
Oh,
Because we were like we were spot hopping. You know, we went to 5 different places for spots. And we like went we went into the wrong side of the train and then like had to run around, hop the turnstile, and then miss the train.
Oh, nice.
Like
It was a whole night.
yeah, a whole lot of New York nights.
Where are you going with this?
I don't know. I was just bringing it up because that I remember you showing me the Jennifer Lopez picture.
Wait, what is
while
this
we were
pic?
waiting for
I'll show you. It's AI. But she had the Jennifer Lopez "Marry Me" with the. That was a rom-com.
Was that with
in 2000?
McConaughey?
No, it's
No.
with
Did
all
you?
right, yeah, Luke. What's his name?
Marry Me?
Yeah,
Oh, one of the Wilson brothers. Luke.
Owen Wilson. Yeah, so that was a rom-com. I think it did. See,
50.
50 million.
Yeah. But then okay, Crazy Rich Asians made 240 million.
Right.
Where's the next Crazy Rich Asians?
Shang-Chi. That was Asian leads.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
It's there needed to be a proof of concept first, I
Okay.
think. And I would say Crazy Rich Asians was the first proof of concept, so now it's happening more and more.
Okay. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, and just
Wait,
like
what
how
was the,
Easter Sunday was a Filipino proof of concept.
So
And it
that was
bombed.
bad proof.
Dunker.
That was bad proof. That was
So you're
bad
not going to
proof.
get a Filipino movie for
I
another
know,
10
yeah.
years.
God, I gotta switch. I gotta switch to Thai or something.
Yeah. Cambodian. I think, Cambodian would be a.
But I think to get any of these roles and stuff is just money. It's just like, all right, does this make money? No? 10 years you got to wait.
Yeah.
But let's talk about like TV, because like I don't know if you've seen Kim's Convenience. That's like
That's funny.
Yeah.
Is
And
it
that's
good?
on Netflix.
I'm
Popular
not-
show.
I kind of am anti Aquafina.
She's not in it.
No,
Oh.
she's not.
Well, then it's me being racist. I thought.
Yeah,
I thought
dude.
she was. I thought it was
You're racist again, huh?
some other Asian lady, and I thought it was her.
God damn.
Yeah, she's not in it at all. And that's that would.
Oh
like,
no, I'm
6
thinking
seasons.
Nora from Queens.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
seen Nora from Queens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Aquafina.
Yeah.
You do?
I think she's got Riz.
Yeah.
She definitely has Riz. Yeah.
Thank you,
Uh-huh.
Gary. She's got Riz.
Yeah. The black scent is Riz.
Oh, here we go. He's pissed.
I'm pissed.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
like Canada's definitely more accepting or willing to like invest in. I think
Who?
Like, Canada. That's where Kim's Convenience is in Toronto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And they have like a newer one, a new show. What do you call it? Something like Run the Burbs, where one of the characters, I think he's Vietnamese, has like a mixed racial family, and they're just living in Toronto. I'm
Okay.
guessing.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fresh off the boat. Hit show.
It had its moments.
Yeah.
What,
I
you
watched
don't-
it.
You don't like it?
I didn't watch.
I didn't
all of
care.
it.
I
I
don't
didn't watch it either.
I also don't.
I just know it was on TV.
But in general, I don't think it's fresh off the boats. It's more the network sitcom itself isn't the most interesting
Oh,
What do you
that's
mean?
that genre, that style. You
because
didn't
it was
like
on
that?
ABC.
Right.
So the network sitcom itself is too watered down to be like a very funny, like intriguing piece of art for me.
What? What are you talking about?
Network sitcoms. So
Okay.
we're talking about sitcoms on
Are
like
you trying
ABC.
to say that there's no like beautiful Asian art films?
No, I'm saying that Fresh Off the Boat probably would have been better if it was on FX or Netflix or something. It would have been more interesting, but it was a very like easy
But it was
to digest.
yeah, but it was on
watered
network
down.
television. That's even more mainstream.
That's why I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I took less interest in it.
because it was on network.
Yes,
Oh, sure. But it was good that it was on it.
I guess
Yes.
so.
I think it was great. Network TV.
Yep.
That's a good thing.
All right.
Yeah. From 3 people who never watched it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. But every time I'd see like the ads and stuff, I'd be like, "That looks pretty funny. I should watch that." I would say that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So here's
I say that about George Lopez's new show. Like, oh, I should watch this.
Yeah.
But I never gotten around to it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, there you go, Gary. Jennifer Lopez in a yellow
Yeah,
dress.
thick pog.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's all AI.
Nice.
Jennifer Lopez was the first thing that Jeff cranked it to.
Really?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
What was your first crank?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, some porn.
What porn? What porns existed in the early 40s?
Oh, come on!
Some World War II porn.
It was some VHS that he found in the woods.
Yeah.
It was a picture of
That's
that.
the most Michigan thing you've said.
Garri stumbled upon
Yeah.
a stash.
Jeff cranked it to some woman who sent her picture to a vet in World War II.
Oh, World War II vet. I was like,
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's pretty good.
Yeah,
You didn't let me get.
Yeah, you were tripping all over
I know I
rocks
was
on the way there.
Yeah, but it, in theory, pretty good.
All right.
All right.
Well, anyways, that was AI Jennifer Lopez, which I think all this stuff about leading men in these movies and stuff,
You gotta just.
it's all going to be AI anyway.
AI my ass.
Yeah, it's not going to matter.
Yeah.
They'll be like, you know what? I bet every movie will have a preference, like, what is your ethnic background? You just type it in, and then it just gives you that main
Yeah.
character.
And their eyes just wander at you.
Yeah, and their eyes follow you the whole time, and everything's AI. You're like, oh, did you see that
that'd be
James
creepy.
Bond? There's an Asian James Bond. Like,
If you
only if
got-
you type in that you're Asian.
If you guys can, go through Jeff's reels. One of his reels, he put a filter on where he's looking directly in the camera the whole time.
I'm gonna do that
Yeah.
for the next month. I'm gonna put it on all of them. Like creepy AI eyes. I'm gonna get real into AI.
So this one, I figured we'd give a little bit of a sincere answer to this guy. He was asking, how do I get started dating? I have no experience and pretty low confidence in myself. So I'm assuming that all of the responses that are going to happen, because this happens a lot in the Asian masculinity thread, are go start working out, go make some money, get rich, get bitches, that type of shit.
yeah.
Pretty simple, I don't know, like David Goggins type bullshit. It's like, just keep doing push-ups and then the girls will come in. So anyways, I'm a 24-year-old male and I've never been on a date. I don't think I'm ugly, but I have a lot of issues with self-confidence and sometimes race, such as comparing myself to better-looking, often white men who don't struggle with women.
the hell? Leave me out of this.
I'm working through therapy and have made a lot of progress, and I'm working on a back issue. He's got a disc bulge. Once I get stronger, I will start lifting. But outside of that, I don't really interact with girls since I have a remote job, yada, yada, yada. How can I build some self-confidence and meet girls and hopefully go on dates? Garri, as the single Romeo here,
Yeah.
what do you say to this guy?
I would tell him to start doing something social, like figure out what he wants to do, get involved in something. I don't know. What is it? Did he put any of his interests in there?
No, he didn't.
No? Okay. One of his interests is join a group and then meet some people and get into a group situation where you get to interact with people, because that's definitely what he needs to start with, just a group of people. And then see if there's someone, a female in there that shares his same interest, and
And then take advantage of her body.
and then ask her out.
And then corner her.
Yeah.
And get her in the corner.
Gary's
Yeah.
dating tips.
Yeah.
Tip 1, infiltrate.
Find her interest.
Find a group.
Tip 2, don't let go.
Yeah. Tip 3, separate her from the herd.
That's why I was hoping he had one of his interests. And oh man, Jeff.
You said it.
Actually, we'll say, Garri, that's a good piece of advice, is to find some interest and make it a piece of your social life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or just give up, buy a fleshlight, and just go even deeper, man.
Yeah,
Man,
dog.
24 though, to be 24 and having to realize that's
What?
so late in life.
What are you talking about?
He's 24.
So what?
That's such a late start.
Garri, not all of us can start early and give up early like you, okay?
Leave Gary alone. He had to
Gary
start in the 60s.
Yeah, and he hasn't been on a date since the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
would just tell this kid to get a fleshlight, plug in, man. You work remote.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah,
never
you
have to leave his room.
Yeah.
Just vibrating all day. Ugh.
Yeah, apparently VR porn is amazing.
Yeah.
It's great. I have yet to see it. Jason.
Put on his VR headset, plug in.
Yeah.
This is gross. This is
What?
What?
Your
Watching
idea is a
YouTube.
lot of work.
Garri, why won't you be comfortable with our sexuality?
Yeah.
Our sexuality isn't to date men or women.
Yeah.
It's to fuck a piece of rubber.
Yes, to plug in.
While I wear a helmet.
that you need to warm up in the microwave. Oh my god.
No, I like it cold. I like it all cold. I think that's a quality piece of advice, Garri. You passed the test.
Garri knows how to date. He's a dating man.
Yeah.
He's been doing this.
Are you still on? Is Field still on your phone?
It's still on my phone. I don't know. I think I looked at it last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think I'm just looking at it now. I don't
Are you on
know.
any of the other apps?
No.
Just Field?
Just Field.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's because you're just trying to get a freaky bitch.
Yeah. I just feel like it's also. I
did
think
not
Hinge.
think you were gonna say yes so adamantly.
Just make it interesting.
I said a joke thing. It's like yes.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
I want it freaky. Yeah.
Are all the pictures on it freaky pictures?
Did you?
No.
But did you change your pictures?
No. I deleted some.
Gary's photos were hilarious.
Yeah, isn't it you with like plaid holding an IPA?
I'm
It's
definitely
like-
holding an
no,
IPA in one
there's
of them.
one of
but I'm
him.
not-
There's one of him.
I love
like,
getting choked and bound.
Here, I should be. Here. I like drinking. This is-
Gross, Garri. At least be wearing fishnets when you say
Yeah.
stuff like that. You weirdo.
All right. Here's another one. This is a long one, but we can cut to the interesting parts. The question is, do you talk about politics / controversial issues with your Asian / non-Asian friends? Really, it's do you talk about politics?
Yeah, with your Asian / non-Asian, who's left?
I guess your enemies?
Yeah.
He goes on to talk about how he lives in New York City. There's lots of issues that go on in New York City.
Oh, so many.
I lost a few friends because of political opinions. I proactively condemn affirmative action and bail policy / criminal justice. And those policies are too left leaning. I also had a bad time convincing some of my conservative friends on issues that's the word convincing itself is the issue. But I also had a bad time convincing some of my conservative friends on issues that I support, so I started to distance myself from them and unfriend a few of them. Honestly, I think a lot of people want to avoid political discussions because controversial opinions can get you into trouble beyond being canceled, which who's getting canceled these days? Even we aren't getting canceled.
I don't know. This person sounds like a real pill.
Nonetheless, I think talking about these topics with friends do help me identify people who can get along with me without feeling the need to hide any emotion or feelings from me. So this is the way that I want to address this is to figure out, like, how do we help this person get to like a better place? Because I think that they want to have like real conversations with people, but they can't figure out how to get there.
No, it just sounds like
Hold
it
on.
sounds like a left-leaning
Garri,
edgelord.
what do you think?
I think you pointed out like the convincing part. Like, are you trying to have a conversation or are you just trying to
Win an argument.
winning an argument?
Yeah.
And like that's why this person's not.
Yeah, who would want to hang out with somebody? He's like, I'm going to convince you. Don't convince me of nothing.
Yeah,
Leave me
I mean,
alone.
because I have conservative friends, I have liberal friends, and I don't hang out with the liberal ones. And I have a great time with with all of them. So I don't know. I think that it's about like letting people have their own opinions, and who gives a fuck. Like it doesn't matter. Like I feel like a lot of people outside of the world of comedy. I went on a date with this girl, and she was talking about how like she said some sort of like comment to her group chat of girlfriends, and then someone had called her out and been like, "That's like you shouldn't say that or whatever."
Uh-huh.
And then she felt weird being a part of that group chat for a while.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, that stinks that your friends are like censoring you or making you feel like what she said, some off-color thing as like a joke, but then they didn't take it as a joke and they're like, you shouldn't say that. And I'm like, it sucks that your closest friends don't think that you have like good intentions in mind when you say stuff.
Yeah. They hear what you say and they go, oh, I don't know who you are entirely.
Yeah.
Those aren't friends.
Yeah, friends you can yell at and get into fights with all the time.
Yes.
You pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Gary.
Oh, kiss
Gary,
my ass, Jeff.
suck my dick.
Yeah.
Suck my
Whoa, Wilfred, don't say that. That
Oh,
implies
yeah.
sucking dick is bad.
ass. No, that implies Gary doesn't like sucking dick. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
I'm making him do that.
Yeah.
Implies
So
that you
that's
want me
forcing.
to.
You can't say any of this stuff. Can you imagine talking to your friends like all proper like that?
It would
And constantly
blow.
being on eggshells?
Yeah.
Just,
That'd be
know.
wild.
Yeah. Everyone knows you can talk to your friends, say whatever you want.
But that's like,
Except one word.
what's that?
I'm not saying it.
I'm not
You
saying-
say it.
Gary.
I'm not. I have said it.
Yeah. Gary will say it. But I think that you got to find better friends. And also don't worry. It's not about convincing your friend. It's about being with your friend. It doesn't matter what they think or what, like, all of my friends have different opinions on everything.
Yeah, I argue with Asmus all the time in our chat.
Yeah.
Because I think he's a freaking communist.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I'm also,
And I want him out of my country.
and I want Gary out of this podcast.
Why do you keep on telling me about
Yeah, leave Gary alone.
I'm just saying.
I'll die for you, Gary.
Me and Jeff argue about Gary all the time.
Gary's out, I'm out.
Yeah.
I go with Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah. That's why you never make it to Nigel Ung levels.
Yeah. I keep barnacling to turds.
Yeah.
Oh God. What are you?
Jerry, I love you.
But you're a freaking sinking rock.
See, this is the point.
Yeah. This is what real friendship looks like. It's three guys making fun of each other. Yeah. Let's see. That was the end of what I had.
Of that politics one?
Yeah. I don't know.
What? Nobody else is saying anything in there?
No one else has anything interesting to say, and Gary didn't bring any topics,
That's all right.
and Jeff doesn't do anything for this podcast.
I am here for the star power.
Wait, what was the dating tips?
Where?
Huh?
Dating tips 101 for Asian.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Good eye, Gary.
Good eye.
Thank you for looking over my shoulder.
Yeah. Sometimes he does. It's good. He's good at
Yeah,
doing
you little
that.
creep.
What are the days dating
Thank
tips?
Thank you for being a creep and having it be useful for once.
Wait a minute. Dating 101 tips.
I just
for
want you to
Asian
know, Gary,
brothers?
being a professional, like gawker, finally worked out for him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dating 101 tips for Asian brothers.
Wait, is this two brothers dating?
Yeah.
Is that an Asian thing?
As
As a white looking in.
We like to date one another.
This is long as
Keep it
hell.
on the down low.
Yeah, I bring it to my white community. Do you guys know Asians date their brothers?
I mean, okay, this one's not bad. Start learning how to talk to people now. Even kids should be having a little girlfriend. I like that. Learn to communicate with people. Like, kids should have a girlfriend. If you're awkward, talk to female friends. Become friends with that fat girl. I don't know why he said that. Be friends with
Wait,
that.
did he write fat girl?
Be friends with that lesbian girl. Be friends with that weird girl.
All
No,
right, well.
yeah. But I do understand. I think that is an issue with Asian dating. Is that we've got a lot of parents who are gatekeeping their kids and being like, you shouldn't be dating, and that stunts a lot of Asian men socially.
Yeah.
Because Asian men, we're still in a society where men have to be the aggressor.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have to learn how to talk to people. And because, like, my parents didn't want me to date, I learned how to talk to people much later in life.
Oh.
And also, like, I've been 24 and feeling dateless.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. And then sometimes, you talk to
Sometimes-
women and then she murders her parents for you.
That's true love.
Your parents didn't. Well, I guess.
By
Your
the way,
parents
Gary, I
wanted you-
called it.
Called what?
Oh, why
Oh,
she
that's
murdered the
right.
parents.
So when we were out there
Nailed it.
and Jeff was like, "Oh, what her parents make her take too many violin lessons?" And I was like, "Actually, piano lessons."
As soon as I sat down,
Yeah.
she murdered her parents. I was like, why are they too hard on her?
Yeah.
I was like,
yep.
"Yeah, actually, yeah." Well, they wanted her to make
That's
her
crazy.
become a doctor. It's like, "Yep,
Yeah.
yeah."
Nailed it.
Here's advice number 2: never talk about breaking the Asian stereotypes on your message in dating apps. It shows insecurity. Yeah, I think that's good. Nobody wants to date an insecure person. I always see people post their messages and blah blah blah. I think that's a good idea. Also, you're not an Asian. You're an individual. You're individual before you're Asian. So you don't have to. Don't worry about representing an entire people on these dates.
You said that?
Yeah.
Or you said that?
I riffed it.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
from you?
Yeah, pretty good,
Oh,
right?
that's beautiful. Put that on a shirt.
That's the longest shirt.
Or like,
It's gonna be a tall tee.
what is that? All right, sure, yeah, okay.
It's gonna be like one of
Wolf's
those
got some new
golf,
merch.
the Garfield shirts that you wear to bed.
Yeah, you gotta stand there, let him read your paragraph.
Number 3, I don't know why, but some Asian men on here love taking a picture with their one white male friend. The fuck?
Do you guys do that?
No.
You can. I'm right here.
It's cool.
Then it says in parentheses, and some even start podcasts with them.
It says it's cool to show one group picture to indicate your social, but don't let your light be overshadowed when it's already a known fact that white men are preferred.
Okay.
Not a bad piece of advice. I like this guy. I like you, No Trick 97.
I don't know. The whole fat girl lesbian girl thing
He broke it down, dude.
You know what? To be honest, I think we should call out the fact that we let fat women and lesbians into our social circles.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying.
All right.
Number 4.
Hell.
Never talk about sex the first 2 dates unless the woman indicates she wants sex. This is a sign of respect. Sure, you probably want to fuck the shit out of her.
Jeez.
Yeah, to say that.
And I did not riff that part.
You wrote that too?
Yeah. But fake some respect.
Going for,
Fakes
an,
don't.
going for an Andrew Tate type thing. I
You
guess.
can dump her after you sleep with her. Whoa.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, God. He's doing a date thing.
Only weird talk about sex and only weirdos talk about sex in the first 2 dates. Your dick ain't special. Another dude has a hard dick like you.
You.
It's not going to impress women.
Okay.
Um,
Going for like you like Andrew Tate,
Yeah.
but Asian.
Number 5, dress well. You don't even need to be rich. Go to Zara or H&M and find something clean.
True.
Yep.
Sure.
Um,
I'm wearing like a hoodie from a failed
From a-
podcast.
but well-designed hoodie.
Very well designed.
It's a
I
good
wear it a
thought.
lot, actually.
It's comfy.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you, I don't ever see you wearing the fucking sweatshirt I
Dude,
gave
I
you.
wear it all the time at home.
Do you wear it all
Oh,
the time?
you don't leave your house with it? Thanks for the promotion.
it's
asshole.
a failed podcast.
Yeah, but I could still use some downloads.
Okay.
Somebody complimented. They're like, "Oh, I like that design and lettering."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, thanks, a podcast." They go, "Oh, what's it called?" I was like, it's failed." They went, "Oh, I was going to tweet about it." So
Really?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
You have them. Don't worry, we're gonna get some Democracy Now merch, and it's gonna be pretty good. I've already got some ideas going.
We should
Yeah.
show them the sticker.
Yeah.
Should we show them the sticker?
Fine.
Gary's excited.
Look, there's a
Yeah,
sticker now.
we got stickers.
Thank you, Tyler.
Gary's
Yep.
not on it.
Gary's
I'm the
not
one in
on
the
it.
back.
Gary will never be on it.
Where? Are you
No,
in the back?
It's Mao in the back.
Oh, it's Mao. Oh yeah, it's blurry Mao.
Gary's never gonna be on it. Don't worry about
Oh, we'll have. What if we have like Gary like coming out of the bottom, coming out of my nostril, just
it.
like a little tiny Gary.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Woohoo!
He's gonna be in the back peeing into a jar.
Like Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like Calvin and Hobbes with onto a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Come
on.
All right. Number 6, don't joke about your small dick or average look unless you're fucking her for years and think she won't leave you. Okay.
You jumped the gun.
Have a decent body at least. Work out, eat healthy. I don't think you. I would say work out, eat healthy. Do that because it makes you feel better, not because of aesthetics. If you're rejected, move on. Garri, that's a lesson you got to learn. You got to stop following these women around. Number 9, stop focusing on Asian American or white women. If they don't like you, date black, Latina, Native Americans, or Fabi Asians.
What?
Wait, what was that last one?
Fabi is fresh off the boat, FOB.
Yeah.
So a Fabi Asian is a brand new Asian.
Oh.
Brand new to
country.
America. Not like brand new to the world.
But Fabi Asians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that only work for Asian, or can you Fabi anybody?
I think there are Fabi Africans, but Fob usually refers. I think it originated with Asians.
Really?
Yeah, but they're like I've heard the term used for Africans.
Huh. Whites?
No.
There was a lot coming in on boats
Yeah, but
long time ago.
I've never heard it in.
But I don't think anyone is like, oh, that guy is. I'm trying to think like what country would a white guy come from? Where
Oh,
they're
hello. I'm me, Daniel Simonson.
Like, oh, yeah.
I'm a Fabi White. Fabi White guy?
Yeah. Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Are we all hanging out?
Oh. That's Fabi.
Yeah. Find a sport to do to be active. Have friends. You said be engaged in your activity or community and have hobbies. Your partner will likely stay with you when she feels entertained and has a social life.
Oh, you gotta entertain.
This is the big one, and this
Oh.
is the one that I would even put us in this, lump us in with this.
Me too.
Don't listen to online strangers on Reddit or online in general. There's no reason to listen to dating advice or by people who are insulting you. I see that many of you on here are extremely insecure already, so don't need another person to be roasting you. Others may say that they're your real friends, but that's not true. Whatever.
All right, so.
I like this guy.
Yeah, you like him
Pretty
because you're an
decent
Andrew
advice.
Tate guy.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm full of love. I'm like who's the opposite of Andrew Tate?
Bernie?
I'm like Bernie Sanders.
Yeah. The most socialist guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super socialist.
You're super capitalist.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm like whatever helps me the most. What is that?
Narcissism.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I want like healthcare for everybody, so I get it too.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Until you have to start paying taxes for it, and
Right, then I want,
then you want to switch it up to
whatever interests me the most, I am.
Yeah.
Or benefits me. So that's how I work.
I totally understand. I get it.
You know?
Yeah.
Which I guess that's I'm probably in the middle.
Gary, thoughts on all this?
On the dating stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary.
Yeah, that dating 101 stuff is it's pretty good, except for that little Andrew Tate part in the middle.
What Andrew Tate part?
If you piss in a jar, throw it out in your own garbage can.
What Andrew Tate part?
The party
Which
did in the
one?
middle. They talk about the
Annoying.
fat girls and stuff, and it was too
Yeah.
much.
No, that was the fat girls were up top.
I was out on that. But yeah, he's right. Dating is tough, and you just got to get out there and get some hobbies and talk to people.
Yep.
Or
Gary,
give up,
Yeah.
plug in, put on your VR headset.
what's your
Dude,
hobbies?
man.
What are you doing? What are you gonna do to infiltrate these women?
Comedy.
Oh, I thought about I talked about this earlier. I
He's
think.
infiltrated
Pickleball?
the comedy scene.
Oh, you're doing pickleball.
Yeah, I need to get into
You
pickleball.
think it's jokes? You're gonna get them laid?
Hey, they might. You doing pickleball,
Pickleball.
Gary?
Yeah, I'm gonna get into pickleball this spring.
Good. I like that. Athletic sports for you. Plus, it's
Yeah.
an old person's game. So
Yeah.
it's good for Gary.
Yeah, those old knees, that lower back.
Oh my
Mhm.
All right.
All right, we should do a 5K and we'll see who comes in with the best time.
I would win. No, probably Wilfred, actually, I think. He's got
Gary,
the biggest game.
you think that okay, you're saying we should race, and then you think that you would beat us,
Yeah.
the guy that smokes cigarettes
and drinks.
and drinks his ass off every Sunday.
Yeah, I do. You're on board with this. You want to see this?
I would wipe the floor with you. I run up and downstairs every 3 times a week with furniture in my hands.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Jeff has
I nap a lot.
yeah. Which
So
is
I'm rested and ready to go.
yeah.
Yeah, what do you think of that? Get right up off the couch.
I
No,
say,
run 20 miles.
We might have to put out a challenge and
A 5K. I don't think a 5K is also that's so long.
5K? It's like
Yeah.
2 miles, isn't
It's
it?
3.
3.1.
3.1?
Yeah.
That's not that bad at all.
All right, fine. We'll do a 5K.
We'll do 5K.
When?
Why not? All right. Yeah, great. We'll plan for that. Pray for us.
Pray for Garri, his fucking smoking ass lungs.
Yeah, pray for Garri.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks. Like I said, subscribe, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I'm New York Jeffrey.
I'm a Garcom.
At Wilfred Padua. Please, give us a thumbs up on YouTube. Subscribe to us on Apple and Spotify, and on OnlyFans at Wilfred Padua.
Mm.
Bye.